Those who work in higher education typically begin with extensive training in disciplinary understanding and professional skills relevant to their work in the academy. Those of us whose vocational path has led us to work in Christian institutions become part of a larger institutional mission to provide a Christian education, to model to students and to the wider world how faith can inform learning. If we teach at institutions that are not Christian, but ourselves profess Christian faith, we still face the challenge of working out our calling within that academic context. Yet chances are that we've received much more training for our disciplinary understanding and our professional skills than we have in the area of integrating faith and learning. Yet integrating the subtleties of Christian faith with the intricacies of modern higher education is no simple task. We need training to equip us for the challenge. That equipping is unlikely to happen by accident.
The DeVries Institute for Global Faculty Development was established by Calvin University to help Christian faculty members figure out what it should look like to be Christian in the academic work that they do. So our mission is to help Christian faculty members, whether they're at Calvin or elsewhere, to make wise connections between Christian faith commitments and the intricacies of their work as scholars, in teaching, in research, in institutional citizenship. The Reflecting Faith resource is one of our major initiatives to help faculty members do this work.
Reflecting Faith currently consists of a series of short asynchronous online courses, each zooming in on a particular aspect of how faith might relate to the academic vocation. In each course there are three broad movements. In the first, we go back to Scripture itself and to other important sources from the Christian tradition. We ask, where does this idea find its grounds in the Scriptures? What's the origin of this particular motif in Christian thinking? Then we move on to consider the work of current leading Christian scholars who have taken this particular theme and articulated it, elaborated it, extended it in ways that make it fruitful for academic engagement. And then in the third phase, we look at the work of our peers. We consider examples through readings, through videos, through recordings of faculty at other institutions who have taken this particular aspect of Christian thinking and applied it to their teaching, to their research, to their writing. And we look at examples of what they've done with it, the connections that they've made. And we have a chance to discuss the connections that we might make to our own teaching, to our own scholarship, to our own career trajectory.
We already have a variety of Reflecting Faith courses available for use. Some of those courses are on broad theological themes that have proven to be helpful and important for faith integration, on topics like Scripture, creation, image of God in humanity, and sin. And we also have a set of courses on different theological concepts that lend themselves quite naturally to some of the practical considerations in academic work, such as hospitality to the stranger, faith and community, and also the notion of shalom. Finally, another category of our courses is what faith has to do with different modalities of teaching, such as classroom pedagogy and then online pedagogy. If you're interested in any of these courses, one way to take them is in a self-directed form. You can register for a course and begin taking it by going to reflecting.faith. Another approach is institutional cohorts. We've had a variety of cohorts from institutions around the world take some of these courses in order to encourage healthy faith integration conversation at their school. To talk further about what it would look like to do that, contact us at dvi@calvin.edu.